Now at the Utah Law Enforcement Memorial, where preparations are underway for a vigil planned for tonight to honor the 5 police officers killed in Dallas last Thursday. Some kids in Roy are also reaching out to the police in Dallas, the only way they know how, with a lemonade stand. It's a simple plan that drew a big response. Northern Utah specialist Mike Anderson's live at the state capitol tonight. So Mike, how much money did they raise?
Yeah, Dave, those 2 boys now giving $1,000 to those affected by the Dallas ambush. And much like the people expected at this rally in just over an hour, they just wanted to show police officers that they are appreciated.
Summertime for a child should be about not having a care in the world and playing with neighborhood friends.
I kind of sat down the kids and kind of told them what was going on in the news.
But for Sherry Kimber's young sons,
There's some really bad stuff going on against police officers.
learning how 11 officers were shot, 5 killed during a protest in Dallas,
Pretty sad.
changed everything.
There was a lot of hate to the police officers, so we wanted them to feel loved.
So with a lemonade stand, Caden and Carson, just 8 and 6 years old, started their fundraising campaign.
They woke up, we're ready, let's do this.
But for the first hour, no one showed up.
My 6-year-old looked at me and he says, Mom, nobody's gonna come. There's too much hate.
Then with the help of a Facebook post, word started spreading. Neighborhood kids showed up to help. And then there were the police.
That was probably the most touching part of this whole thing. They fed our kids pizza. They brought them notes. They brought them cupcakes.
And they even gave us the stickers.
And the donations poured in, which felt pretty good.
Ow! That hurt.
And now all of it going to help kids much like them, who had their careless summers changed in an instant.
I'm sorry for the kids that lost their dads, because if I lost my dad, I'd feel pretty sad too.
Because in a child's eyes, they are more than a badge and a gun.
It would be pretty sad if we didn't have a dad.
Yeah, by the way, the lemonade was free to police officers. Still, many of them, EMTs and firefighters, all donated to the cause. By the way, this vigil getting started about 7 p.m. tonight, hosted by the Salt Lake and Unified Police Departments. Back to you.
Well, such a tragic story, and yet so many people are out doing good in the wake of it. Mike Anderson live for us tonight. Thanks, Mike. Ashley?